Hey everybody, this is I am Sporticus, and today we have another ball game in our Major League Baseball All Franchise Team Tournament with PC Replay Baseball. Today we got Game 2 between the all-time Toronto Blue Jays and the all-time Red Sox. Game 1 was a classic, but Boston was able to pull it out late, and they go up 1-0. And today Cy Young takes the mound for Boston, and he tries to put him up 2-0. And now all of a sudden I'm drawing a blank on who's starting for Toronto. Let's head to the ballpark and we'll see it together. Let's see here. Halladay, jeez, Roy Halladay. I did change Roger Clemens for Toronto. He will be starting Game 3 against his old ball club. So here we go. Cy Young, 32 wins, 15 losses with a 2.41 ERA from 1901, 1902, and 1903. As you see, big time control pitcher, doesn't give up many home runs. He will allow some hits, but walks are going to be few and far between for the Blue Jays. The lineup for the Blue Jays today, leading off, playing second base, Roberto Alomar. Batting second, center fielder Devon White. Batting third, first baseman Fred McGriff. Batting fourth, the third baseman Josh Donaldson. Batting fifth, left fielder George Bell. Batting sixth, the DH Jose Bautista. Batting seventh, the right fielder Jesse Barfield. Batting eighth, the catcher Ernie Witt. And batting ninth, playing shortstop for the injured Tony Fernandez today, Alex Gonzalez. And for the defense, not many changes except for Nomar, who has to sit out here in Game 2. Rico Petrocelli will get the start at short for Boston. All right. Here's Roberto Alomar. He was 1 for 2 in Game 1. He walked 3 times. Did his part as the leadoff man, got on base, but Toronto could only muster a run against Roger Clemens and the Red Sox. Here he is. Game 2, 5-5-4. Look at that. Possible walk against Cy Young right out of the gate. And look at that. Say he's not going to give up many walks, and Cy Young against the patient Roberto Alomar gives up a leadoff walk. Now we're going to roll on the C chart. 31. That's going to be, there he goes. He's taken off. Carlton Fisk is a 4. So a 5 or a 6 will be a stolen base. And it will be a stolen base for Roberto Alomar. So Alomar, again, doing his job. Walks, steals second. And now, with nobody out, here's Devon White. Devon White, 1 for 5. 2-4-5. Uh-oh, he rips this one into the gap. Dwight Evans over, slides, makes the grab. Tagging up and going to third is Alomar. So Roberto Alomar now at third base with 1 out for Fred McGriff, who is 0 for 4. He struck out 3 times against Clemens in Game 1. The pitch to Fred McGriff. 3-1-2. 3-1-2. Short fly to center. Speaker's got it. Tagging up is Alomar. Alomar will come in to score. So that run was all Roberto Alomar as he walked, stole second, went to third on a fly out, and then comes home on the sac fly. It's 1-0 Toronto. Here's Josh Donaldson, 1 for 4. He drove in a run in game 1. 1-4-4. And ground ball, third base. Boggs is there, throws it over to first, and the side is retired. But the Blue Jays push a run across here in the first and take a lead, 1-0 lead. Roy Halladay will be on the mound for Toronto. He averaged 14-9 with a 2.79 ERA. And that was from the years 2001, 2002, and 2003. And the lineup, the Red Sox send to the plate, leading it off, playing third base, Wade Boggs. Batting second, the center fielder, Tris Speaker. Batting third, the left fielder, Carl Yastrzemski. Batting fourth, the DH, Ted Williams. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Batting sixth, the right fielder, Dwight Evans. Batting seventh, the catcher, Carlton Fisk. Batting eighth, the shortstop, I'm struggling with him today, Rico Petrocelli. And batting ninth, the second baseman, Bobby Doerr. So here we go. Boggs stands in. He had a hit in game 1. 1 for 4. The pitch to Boggs. 3-5-1. 3-5-1. He rips one lined right at the shortstop. Gonzalez went the opposite way, but Gonzalez was right in the path of it, and he makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Tris Speaker. 0 for 3 in game 1. He's looking for his first hit of the series. 2-6-1. 2-6-1. There's a little looper. It's going to drop in. And George Bell can't get it. Speaker's on with his first hit of the game. Or the series, I'm sorry. It is the first hit of the game, too. But it's going to bring up Carl Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski, 1 for 3 in game 1. The pitch to Yaz. 4-1-6. On the ground to second. Alomar is a 61. He'll make the force at second. And that's going to be all they're going to get. Gonzalez doesn't make the relay. Yaz is safe at first on the fielder's choice. So runner on for Ted Williams. And Ted had a couple walks in game 1, but 0 for 2. 4-4-2. He hits it on the ground to Alomar. Check Alomar's defense again, a 61, and he'll make the play. So Alomar throws it to first for the final out. We head to the top of the second. It's 1-0 Toronto. Here's George Bell to lead it up. Bell 0 for 4 in game 1. Pitch to Bell, 6-3-1. There's a fly ball deep to left field. Yaz going back up against the wall. Makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Jose Bautista. 1 for 3 in game 1. 3-5-6. 3-5-6. There's a base hit. Line single into left field. And Bautista will try to get a lead here. He cannot get the lead. Good job by Cy Young to hold him on. They'll bring up Jesse Barfield. Barfield 0 for 3. He did have a walk in game 1. 4-5-2. 4-5-2 on the ground to second. Doerr flips it to Petrocelli over to first. Double play. 4-6-3. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Toronto. Jimmy Fox will lead it off. Fox 1 for 3 in game 1. 6-4-3. Fox. Base hit up the middle. Into center field. And Jimmy Fox is on to lead off the second for Boston. Here's Dwight Evans. Evans 0 for 3 in game 1. 6-5-2. Big swing and a miss on the off-speed pitch. He's out. First strikeout for Halladay. There's one away. Here's Carlton Fisk, the hero of game 1. Carlton Fisk had a couple hits, drove in all 3 Boston runs in game 1, including the bases clearing double late that put Boston on top. The pitch to Fisk. 3-6-4. He's going to line this one and caught by the shortstop. Gonzalez 2 away. He made a bid, but did not get through. Here's Rico Petrocelli for his first at bat of the series. He averaged .268 with 32 homers from 1969, 70, and 71. The pitch. 4-4-2. On the ground, Alomar scoops it up, flips it over to McGriff, and the side is retired. We head to the third. 1-0 Toronto on top. Here comes Ernie Witt. Ernie Witt had a couple hits in game 1. Fared pretty well against Roger Clemens. Here's the pitch. 6-4-1 against the righty. Base hit up the middle into center field. So Ernie Witt with his 3rd hit of the series. And he's on with nobody out for Alex Gonzalez. Thinking about bunting, but then we'd have to, this early in the game, we'd have to think about pulling Witt for a pinch runner. When we got the top of the lineup coming up, though. Alex Gonzalez only hit .228 with 12 home runs, and he made the team as a shortstop. Yeesh, look at that on-base percentage. Yikes, they must have been really weak at short in their history. Yeah, we're going to bunt. He's going to square to bunt. Boggs is in at the corner. Six, and then a 25. He gets it down. Fisk throws. Not in time. And, or no, it was in time. I'm sorry. He threw it high, but Fox is able to stay on the bag. And Witt was going to go down to second. So runner at second, 1 out. And here comes Robbie Alomar. He generated the first run of the game back in the first. 4-1-6. 4-1-6. On the ground to second. This will move the runner up. Door over to Fox, and Alomar's out. 2 away. It's going to leave it up to Devon White. He flew out his first time up. 3-6-1. Base hit. Devon White slaps one into center, and the run comes in. It's 2-0 Toronto here in the third. A big hit from Devon White. It's going to bring up Fred McGriff, who got a sac fly his first time up. 5-5-5. He walked him. McGriff goes to first. Cy Young with 2 walks now. 25. Possible wild pitch, and he is a 5. It's going to be dug out of the dirt by Carlton Fisk. Nice play there. And Josh Donaldson stands in. He's 0 for 1 today. 2 outs, 2 men on. 2-3-6. 2-3-6. He struck him out. Donaldson, big swing and a miss, and that'll end the inning. But Toronto puts up another run, and they now lead it 2-0 as we head to the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Bobby Doerr to lead it off. Doerr, his first at bat of the series. He hit .290 with 18 homers, or I should say averaged between 43, 44, and 45. 252. There's a little tapper back to the mound. Halladay lobs it over to McGriff. 1 away. It's going to bring up Wade Boggs. Boggs lined out to short his first time up. 3-1-6. 3-1-6. There's a base hit into center. Clean single from Wade Boggs. And he's on with 1 out. And here comes Tris Speaker. Speaker singled his first time up. Little looper that fell in. 3-1-3. Oh, he hits this one on a line, but it's right at Devon White, who's there to make the play. 2 away. And it's all up to Carl Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski grounded out into a fielder's choice his first time up. 4-4-2. On the ground to second. Alomar over to McGriff, and the side is retired. We head to the 4th. 2-0, Toronto on top. Here's George Bell, 0 for 1. 1-6-3. Swings at one in the dirt, and he struck him out. Here comes Jose Bautista. Bautista. He singled his first time up. 1 for 1. 2-6-3. Popped him up towards right. Evans towards the line. Runs, makes the catch. And there's 2 away. It's all up to Jesse Barfield. 2 outs, nobody on. And he grounded into a double play his first time up. 5-6-2. And ground ball to short. Petrocelli over to first, and the inning's over. Nothing going for Toronto. They're in their half the 4th. We head to the bottom half. 2-0. Toronto on top. Ted Williams will lead it off. Ted grounded out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. 1-1-1. There's a base hit. Line drive single into left field. George Bell can't handle it. It gets by him. And that's going to allow Williams to get to second on the error by George Bell. So the leadoff batter's at second base for Jimmy Fox. Jimmy singled his first time up. 1 for 1. 2-6-6. It's a fly ball deep. Well hit. Bell, though, comes in a couple steps, makes the catch, and Williams will stay put at second. It'll bring up Dwight Evans. 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. 6-2-2. Base hit up the middle. Into center field. Here comes Williams rounding third. Oh. Oh, what do we do? I send him, I think you got to roll higher than a 3. It's 50-50 chance he makes it. We're going to hold him. Williams is going to hold at third. And now Evans is going to try to get a lead. Halladay, not a very good... he doesn't hold runners very well. And he will not hold him there. There he goes. Throw down, not in time. It's going to be a stolen base for Dwight Evans. It's going to bring the infield in. Not sure why. They're up by 2. We're going to go... We're going to play him back here with Carlton Fisk. Chance again to be a hero. The pitch to Carlton. 2-1-6. That's going to get a run in. Little tapper past the pitcher to short. Gonzalez charges, throws to first and got him. Good play by Alex Gonzalez. Evans moves over to third. And it's 2-1. Now 2 outs, runner at third for Rico Petrocelli. 2-3-4. 2-3-4. There's a fly ball to center. Lazy fly ball. Devon White camps under it. Makes the catch and the inning's over. But Boston's able to push a run across. They cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 in favor of the Blue Jays. Blue Jays coming to bat here in the top half of the 5th. Here's Ernie Witt, who singled his first time up. 6-5-1. Popped him up, third base side. Boggs, he's there. He makes the catch, 1 away. Alex Gonzalez. 5-4-4. 5-4-4. He flies to center. Speaker to his left. Makes the grab, 2 away. Here's Robbie Alomar. 5-4-6. Little tapper to second. Coming in his door. Flips it over to Fox for the out. And the inning's over for the Toronto Blue Jays. 1-2-3 they go. We head to the bottom of the 5th. 2-1 Blue Jays. Here's Bobby Doerr, 0-for-1 on the day. 5-6-3. Ground ball to short. Gonzalez, big hop. Fires it over to first. 1 away. Wade Boggs steps in. Singled his last time up. He's 1-for-2 today. 4-4-4. On the ground to short. Gonzalez. 53. Oh, it's a bad hop. Eats him up. Boggs is going to be safe at first. Oh, he threw it away, it looks like. That's what I meant. I guess it could have been. It ate him up, went into the short center field. Boggs hustles down to second. I always, if it's a 6, I usually have it a overthrow at first. But I was selling it as it ate him up. Here's Tris Speaker. Man at second now, 1 out. Tying run there. The pitch to Speaker. He's 1-for-2. 1-6-3. Got him on strikes. Halladay with his second strikeout. That's going to leave it up to Yaz, who's 0-for-2. Yaz, the pitch. 2-5-5. He got him on strikes. Halladay comes back after a man at second with 1 out, and he gets the last 2 batters to strike out. And we head to the top of the 6th. Toronto still holding on to that 2-1 lead. Here's Devon White. Singled home run his last time up. 5-2-6. Fly ball. Center field. Speaker. He's there. He'll make the catch. 1 away. Here comes Fred McGriff. Sacrifice fly and a walk. He's not credited with an at-bat yet. 2-6-3. That's going to be pop-up. Foul ground. Third baseman Boggs there. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Leaves it all up to Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2. 0 for 2. He's batting 167 in the series. But not. That'll help. Base hit into right field. A 2-out single from Josh Donaldson. And that's going to bring up George Bell, who's still looking for his first hit. He's 0 for 2 today. 4-6-2. On the ground to second. Dorr has it. Flips it over to Jimmy Fox, and the inning's over. We head to the bottom of the 6th. 2-1 Toronto on top. Here comes Ted Williams. Ted Williams singled his first hit of the series his last time up. 6-4-1. 6-4-1. There's a drive. Oh. Left-handers. 5. That's going to be a base hit. Line single into right field. So a leadoff single from Ted Williams brings up Jimmy Fox. 6-3-4. He flies one deep left field towards the wall. Bell makes the grab right at the wall. Fox made a bid to go off the green monster, but just didn't have enough on it. 1 out, and here's Dwight Evans. 1 for 2. 1-5-2. He got him. Struck him out on the curveball. And there's 2 away. 4th strikeout for Halladay. That'll bring up Carlton Fisk. He did have an RBI his last time up on the ground out. 1-1-1. Base hit up the middle. Williams is going to go to third as Devon White's throw comes into the cutoff man. And there's runners at the corners now with 2 outs for Rico Petrocelli. He's 0 for 2 today. 3-3-1. Line drive to center. Devon White's right there. He'll make the grab and the inning's over. He hit it hard, but right at the center fielder. And the inning's over. They strand 2. We head to the top of the 7th. It's 2-1 Toronto. Here's Jose Bautista to lead it off. He's 1 for 2. 1-6-6. He struck him out. 3rd strikeout for Cy Young. 1 away, and here comes Jesse Barfield. 0 for 2. 3-4-3. Possible rare play, possible hit, or a possible foul out. It's a possible hit. And Barfield's a 4. Fielded by Cy Young. He has to hurry. Can't get him. He's safe at first. Barfield safe on the infield single. And that's going to leave it up to Ernie Witt. 1 for 2 on the day. 1 out, man on. Here's the pitch. 6-1-2. He's going to drive this one deep towards the wall and left. Yaz over the shoulder makes the grab. Dirty Wit made an effort to get it off the walls. He hit it like a rocket, but Yastrzemski runs it down, and there's 2 away. It's going to leave it up to Alex Gonzalez. 5-5-6. He walked him. 3rd walk of the day for Cy Young. Doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually. It's going to leave it up to Roberto Alomar. 2 men on, 2 out, 3-6-2. That's going to be a base hit. Line single. Here comes Barfi. He's going to score. Speaker's throw comes into the cutoff man, and Gonzalez will stop at 3rd. Runners at the corners. A big hit from Roberto Alomar. It's 3-1 Toronto. Here's Devon White. He is 1 for 3. 5-3-1. It's going to be ball 2. Back in the box is Devon White. He's got runners at the corners. Young sets and delivers. 4-2-1. On the ground to first. Big hop. Flips it over to Young, and the side is retired. But Robbie Alomar singles home a run, and that extends the Toronto lead to 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Halladay still in the game. He'll face Bobby Dorr, 0 for 2. 2-4-1. Lined towards left. This is going to get off the wall. He hit it hard, and I thought George Bell had it at first, but at the last minute he looked up and off the wall it went. And Dorr will go in with a leadoff double. That's going to bring up Wade Boggs. He is 1 for 3. 1-6-5. Boggs waves at the fastball, and he's out on strikes. 5 strikeouts for Halladay. That brings up Tris Speaker. 1 for 3. 6-3-6. They are rolling in that 6 column. All the numbers that you don't want. But the fly out is going to move Dorr up to 3rd. So 2 outs, and here comes Yaz. He is 0 for 3 today. He is due for the Red Sox. The pitch. 4-1-4. On the ground, shortstop Gonzalez. Woo! He just makes the play to retire the side. Threw it in the dirt. McGriff scoops it out. And they strand the leadoff double. 3-1. Toronto leads as we head to the 8th. Here's Fred McGriff. He is 0 for 1. 4-4-3. Boggs knocks it down, gets to his feet, fires. Can't get him. McGriff beats it out. Boggs knocked it down, stopped it at the line, retrieved it, threw, and a one-hop throw, not in time to get McGriff. That's going to bring up Josh Donaldson, who's 1 for 3. 1-1-3. Up the middle and into center field. McGriff is going to stop at second, and the Blue Jays have 2 men on to start off the 8th inning as they try to blow it open here. Here comes George Bell, nobody out. 6-5-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Got him on the off speed. And there's one away. It's going to leave it up to Jose Bautista. 1 for 3 on the day. 4-4-2. This is a ground ball to second. This could be 2. Flips it to Petrocelli over to first. Double play. A huge double play for the Red Sox. Huge double play. And that ends the inning. Get the first 2 batters on, and they are unable to do anything else. Here's Ted Williams, who's got a couple hits today. He's 2 for 3. Pitch to Ted. 5-5-3. Walked him. Ted Williams draws a walk. Roll on the end chart. It's going to be a possible wild pitch. Halladay's a 3. And he gets by Carlton, or Ernie Witt, and Williams will move up to second. And here comes the manager. Cito Gaston's gonna take Halladay out of the game with a 3-1 lead here in the 8th. Mark Eichhorn will come in to pitch. Jimmy Fox will lead it off against Eichhorn. Man at second, nobody out. The pitch. 6-1-4 against the righty. Rips it into left field. Base hit. Ted Williams is going to stop at third. And Jimmy Fox greets Mark Eichhorn with the single. And now the Red Sox have the tying run aboard. And here comes Dwight Evans. Dwight Evans. Who do we got in? Fred Lynn could come in. Harry Hooper. Oh, we got David Ortiz out there. And here comes Ortiz. He is going to pinch hit for Dwight Evans. Big Poppy stands in. The pitch. Oh, I should look at his stats here. He's hit average 290 with 42 homers from 2005, 2006, and 2007. The pitch. 2-4-6. This could be trouble. Ripped towards the gap, but Barfield's going to run it down. And tagging up is Williams. He'll score. It's 3-2, but a nice play by Jesse Barfield. As Ortiz tagged that one. And that's going to bring up Carlton Fisk. Carlton Fisk. He is 1 for 3 today. 1-4-1. Ground ball. Third base. Donaldson over to first, and the inning's over. Not what they had hoped. They'd hoped to get more than just one, but they'll take it. It's 3-2 now. Toronto holding on to for dear life. It's Cy Young still on the mound, but we got to take and put somebody in right field, and that's going to be Harry Hooper. Harry Hooper's got himself a good arm as well. All right, here's Barfield to lead it off here in the 9th. 1 for 3. 4-5-6. Ground ball to short. Second. Door over to Fox. 1 away. Here's Ernie Witt. 6-4-6. Ernie Witt drives one. Base hit. Guess I didn't even have to do that. Base hit for Ernie Witt. That's going to be Cy Young going on his B grades, and they're going to get him out of there. Raditz is going to come into pitch. Raditz was 8-7 with a 2.02 ERA, 25 saves from 1962, 63, and 64. Here's the pitch to Alex Gonzalez, and they're not going to let Gonzalez bat. They are going to bring in their own lefty, and that's going to be Carlos Delgado coming in to pinch hit. Delgado, 284 average, 35 home runs from 2000, 2001, and 2002. The pitch to Delgado, 1-4-1. Ground ball, this should be 2. Door to second, or no, Boggs to second. Back to first, double play. 5-4-3, double play, and the inning's over. So Delgado unable to get the job done, and now we head to the 9th inning, bottom of the 9th. They don't have much shortstop. Aaron Hill's coming in to play short. See if that comes into play. A 3-rated shortstop. They're going to bring in Tom Hankey to close it out. Hankey, 4-4 with a 1.90 ERA, 28 saves, averaged between 1989, 90, and 91. And he'll face the bottom of the order, Rico Petrocelli, 0-for-3 on the day. The pitch, 2-4-2, rips it, and it's going to get past George Bell, into the gap, all the way to the wall, and Petrocelli is at second base, the tying run. And they're going to send a pinch runner out. Johnny Pesky will come in to pinch run. He is not going to try to steal. A big, huge double hit from Petrocelli. The crowd is on their feet here at Fenway. Bobby Doerr steps in, and they're going to bunt. Four, and then a 44. Got it down. Nice bunt. Runner moves up to third, and now the infield's coming in. And here comes the guy you want up there with the infield in, Wade Boggs. Boggs stands in. Hankey sets, delivers. 3-3-6. There's a drive into the gap. In right field, we're tied. Wade Boggs with a clutch double. And the Red Sox have done it again. They've come back to tie it late. They haven't taken the lead yet, but they've tied it on the Wade Boggs double. And now Tris Speaker bats with a chance for the Red Sox to win it. The pitch from Hankey. 5-3-5. He walks him. Hankey starting to implode here. And now Carl Yastrzemski with 2 aboard. Only 1 out. The pitch. 1-2-6. That's going to be a strike 3. So Hankey comes back to get Yaz on strikes, and now he's got to face the splendid Splinter, who's 2-for-3 today, with a chance to win it for the Boston Red Sox. The pitch. 5-5-3. He walks him. Oh, could we have a walk-off wild pitch? Oh my gosh, Hankey's a 0. This is going to be something. Oops, I rolled the wrong dice. Oh, it's going to be a pass ball. Ernie Witt's a 2. If this is higher than a 2, the ball's going to get past Witt, and Boggs will score the game-winning run. Oh, he digs it out of the dirt. Nice stop by Ernie Witt. Well, I guess if it's a pass ball, he probably should have had it anyways, but he keeps it in front of him. And now Jimmy Fox, bases loaded, 2 outs. The winning run 90 feet away. The pitch to Jimmy Fox. 1-3-1. Oh, he struck him out. Hanky strikes out Jimmy Fox, and we're going extra innings. New shortstop. It's going to be Johnny Pesky coming in to play short. Extra innings here in Boston. Top of the 10th. Radditt's still out there. He'll face Roberto Alomar, who is 1 for 3. 5-1-2. He walked him. Raditz walks Alomar, and Alomar is going to try to get himself a lead. No, he cannot get a lead. Here's Devon White. Runner at first, nobody out. 1 for 4 on the day. The pitch. 2-2-4. Little pop-up. First base, Jimmy Fox calls everybody off. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Raditz with the asterisk. That's pretty darn good at when they have it at 4th row. Here's Fred McGriff. He is 1 for 2. The pitch. 6-2-4. It's going to be a base hit. A line single into right field, and Alomar is going to stop at second. So 2 men on for the Blue Jays for Josh Donaldson. He has singled the last 2 times up to the bat. The pitch to Donaldson. 5-2-6. Got him. Struck him out. Raditz blows the fastball by him. That'll bring up George Bell. 2 outs. 2 men on. He is 0 for 4 today. 2-4-6. This could be trouble. Drives it, but that outfield in Boston is pretty darn good, as Harry Hooper will run it down in the gap for the final out. We head to the bottom of the 10th. It's 3-3. New pitcher for the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Dwayne Ward. Ward, 5-5 with a 2.13 ERA and 27 saves from 1991, 92, and 93. And first up, Harry Hooper. Hooper with his first at bat. He hit .297 with 4 home runs, 26 stolen bases from 1918, 1919, and 1920. The pitch to Hooper. 5-4-2. He walks him. A leadoff walk for Harry Hooper. And that's going to bring up Carlton Fisk. And Carlton Fisk is not a good bunter. Going to let Fisk hit away, I guess. 1 for 4. And he's a 3 bunter, though. And you got a Pesky's a pretty good hitter. Slap hitter. Yeah, we're going to try it. He is going to try to... No! Not with... We're going to let Yaz hit. This is probably a dumb move, but going to let him hit. The pitch to Fisk. Yeah, still getting the runner over, though. As he hits it on the ground to short, slow roller. Hill has to charge. And his only play is to first for the first out. So Hooper, they got the job done anyways. Hooper moves to second, and that'll bring up Johnny Pesky. And Pesky will get his first at-bat of the series. He hit an average of .325 with 1 homer, 11 stolen bases from 1945, 46, and 47. The pitch to Johnny Pesky. Low! 6-6-2! Base hit! Here comes Hooper! He's coming! No! They're going to hold him. No, we're going to send him. They're going to send the runner on third. They're going to throw home. Here comes Hooper. He slides, and he is safe! The game is over. Boston wins it 4-3 in 10 innings. Another scintillating game in this series. And Boston wins both these games by 1 run. Wow. What a game this was. Toronto had no extra base hits. McGriff and Donaldson and Ernie Witt again with another 2 hits. Ernie Witt's batting .571 in the series. They did have 10 hits though. But no extra base hits. All singles. A couple, 3 doubles off the bat of Boston. Bobby Doerr, Petrocelli, and Wade Boggs. Boggs, Williams, and Fox all with 2 hits. Pitching-wise, Halladay allowed 1 run on 8 hits in 7 innings. He pitched well. He struck out 5. He was in control early, but unfortunately was not around to see the decision. It's Dick Radix gets the win for Boston out of the bullpen. Pitched 1 2/3 innings, a 1-hit ball. Cy Young pitched well, gave up 3 runs on 9 hits, struck out 4. But a great game all around. Toronto did have a couple errors. Bell and Gonzalez with the errors. But it was a good game. Well played. And Boston wins it 4-3 in 10 innings. That's it from here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you for Game 3.